BoGX is back, everybody. Sorry this episode's going to be out so late. I'm literally recording this on Tuesday when it's released.
I hope you all enjoyed your summer vacation.
Hi, Pegasus.
Over the past few months, certain events have occurred. Some that
Shit
will change
went
Duel
down.
Masters forever. But I shouldn't be the one to tell you all this. That honor should go to the man behind it all, Mr. Maximilian Pegasus.
Hello, everyone. It is an honor and great privilege to be speaking to the future generation of duelists. As you may have heard, we at Industrial Illusions have been developing a brand new mechanic to the game you all know and love.
Pendulum.
It'll change the way you play your cards, think your strategies, and even build your decks. I call this new mechanic Link Summoning. And in order to integrate this mechanic into your decks and dueling strategy, the headmaster
Last
and I
we heard
have
it was
devised a
pendulum
tournament.
summoning. Now it's freaking
Participation
Link.
is mandatory, as this could affect your grades. Now, whilst I could explain in great detail what this game changer does, I shall instead leave that to your professors. They are paid to do this, after all.
Thank you, Mr. Pegasus.
Well, technically, we're owned by Kaiba Corp, but semantics.
As a result of your camp activities and the test that you did before summer, some of you will be switching dormitories. You will find all the details of your new homes and the tournament in an email sent to your smart devices.
Of course.
Two more things. Firstly, we will also host some transfer students. They will be partaking in the tourney, as well as joining you for your studies. Play nice. Secondly, we noticed that the Slifer Red dorm has been heavily altered without correct authority. As such, we have reverted it back to its original state.
So would be like,
We won't
damn
do
it.
this again. Now, without further ado, I wish to introduce the global duelists that will be taking part in this tournament.
Mr. Phoenix. Or not. The hell? They're wearing purple. Why is Xylo in the
These
purple
students
door?
volunteered to come here from around the world to join this tournament. As said, they will be staying in the various dorms around the school, so be expecting to see a lot of new faces.
Or does Xylo, do you think, have a twin brother?
That being said, I welcome all the students of Duel Academy to the Global Link Tournament. I look forward to seeing all the new dueling styles this new mechanic brings. Have fun, everyone.
I'm just flummoxed. It's just like, the last new mechanic we heard of was Chad mentioning Pendulum Summon being introduced, and now we have Links.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Okay, Xylo,
Cherry today, I guess.
There you all are.
I was wondering I didn't see him on the boat.
why are you wearing purple?
Good to see some other students hanging around.
Zilo, why are you in purple?
Yeah? Weren't you red?
Of course I was red.
Then,
Is this another weird fashion statement?
Could
No,
be.
I was forced to return to my previous school, the Canadian Dueling Academy, so I am here representing as one of the global students.
So, wait, does...
Were you expelled?
He was expelled, probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
Definitely.
Well, he did try to basically nuke the entire world, but it was stopped by Dan, you know, in Season 2, so you know.
Sure.
Wait, this isn't like a year after the events of summer camp?
Each of you,
Considering he'd need time to go back to school, wouldn't he?
Okay.
I mean,
I'll come with
I'm so
competition.
confused. Also, new dual discs.
isn't that just what you normally do? You know, challenge us like crazy?
That's beside the
is
point.
that the challenge right now you want to do then, eh?
I mean, I'm always free for a duel.
Then let's go right now.
But I can't do it right now.
So,
As these guys have explicitly told me, I have some head of obelisk to take care of.
Oh, Mr. Head of Obelisk duties to take care of. You're just scared, aren't you?
I mean, that's what
No.
it
Remember when you were the head of the chess club?
Yeah, what happened to your chess club thing, actually?
You know, being head of Obelisk is kind of... Being head
Well, I kind of tried to destroy the world, so they had to revoke chess club privileges.
Yeah. Like this guy over here, I have to put in so many. I have to talk to the headmaster about his pets.
They're not pets, they are my family.
Keep telling yourself that.
That's interesting. Still seems like you're backing out of this, though.
You know what? No obelisks are invited to my homecoming party later tonight.
You're not Spider-Man. Oh, not that homecoming. Sorry.
Sure, you can come.
Oh, that's
I'll give you the details and the address later.
If-
It's going to be a great party. Everyone is going to be there.
My head
Except
hurts.
you guys, of course.
There was a building on the island. It's like that hard.
Hey, don't we have?
Oh great, now the freaking outfits are see-through.
Don't we have that grand feast later, by the way?
Grand face?
Is that a thing?
I mean,
Anyway,
What was
At
that?
the
I
start of
can't
the
wait
term, there's
until you all
always-
see my new deck. It is going to be more powerful than ever.
Oh, so you put more red eyes in there?
Well,
I mean, that's
Sort
only
of.
that was the only logical way of doing it was to put more red eyes.
Or make a new deck entirely.
Or did you put more focus onto your luck?
Wait, Chad got a haircut
there's some
evidently.
other cards in there, and you'll see when it comes time to do.
I put a blue ice in
See,
there,
there's a
throw it.
question though. I come to see that you're not alone. You're going to introduce
Just
them, or
Dan?
let them stand there silent?
Oh yes, this is a student from the other Canadian dueling school.
Other Canadian
Okay,
dueling
God,
school.
No, there's two of them.
Oh dear.
I
Wait.
am not
Actually, for
even
Canada.
close to be like him.
Wait. Hold on. Zelo talk?
No.
You talk?
He has an accent. I do not.
Yes,
Oh, so you're not from Canada.
he does not have a very strong Canadian accent. He's from he's from the
Okay, this is how you know Zelo's fucking faking an accent when he's the only one with an accent.
Sure, they won the last 3 regional matches, but that doesn't mean anything because I was busy at Duel Academy, so I wasn't there.
Do you even believe that? Probably.
Your students cried.
100% he dropped out. 100%.
I doubt he dropped it out. I think it was more likely he expelled for trying to destroy the world.
Confirm our theory that he's just a weird guy
You've only just realised this now.
Very much.
I can hear you guys.
No, you can't.
Hold on.
We don't have thick enough accents.
You're Canadian, you don't hear us.
That does not help.
That
No.
insults other people that are from.
That
the same
is placist.
Placist?
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong. Hi.
Did you just assume my location?
Alex, that's Mario, that's Bo.
Sup?
Did you straighten your hair or something, Chad?
Yeah.
I did.
He's got a long, majestic mane.
Thank you.
Great. Now I need to remember it by voice, or else I'm never going to remember Chad's male.
wait, no, you're
Not
lying.
an insult or
No,
anything
no,
like that.
he's not
Just
lying.
that's the fastest way anyone can usually tell. No. Long hair, girl. Short hair, boy. Just the easiest way with these sorts of models.
To be fair, I don't think
Yeah.
there's really any physical.
No.
It's like
No,
half,
there is.
I want to say like half
No,
an
I-
inch. I want to say.
No, wait. The pile. The pile.
I shaved my moustache.
Yes. That is your. Hey, don't laugh or I'll invite you.
I just did. Ha ha ha.
Well, I look forward to dueling each of you then, and we'll see which pile of poop will win.
Yes.
So wait, does that mean the winner is a pile of poop,
I don't
or
get that metaphor.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's meant to be a metaphor. I think it's meant to be an insult.
Never mind. Look, I am going to go find my friends, and we will meet.
You have friends?
Imaginary.
Bye, Zelo.
Imaginary.
Oh yeah, since you're new, you can come to the feast later as a welcome to the academy.
He's coming to the party, not the feast.
I am.
You are now.
I guess he's deciding for you.
I guess.
Well,
I only followed him because I thought he might know people from here.
He was right.
well, no. Is a
Why is your
very
dual disc gone
light
upside
term,
down?
You could say, I guess.
The deck's supposed to be facing towards the hand, not in the opposite direction.
Ah.
Still think, I still think he's part of the group that hit me with a golf club.
Yeah.
what,
Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something.
Yeah,
There was-
it's like for a group try to damage the dorm and when
Succeeded.
I was up with them, they hit me with a golf club.
They blew up Richie's room, remember?
Back
They didn't try to, they succeeded in it.
That was a weird turn.
You got hit with that too, actually.
That probably be the reason why.
Well, he was knocked out.
Oh, Lord. This is going to be interesting to say the least.
I agree.
Wait, what did you say your name is?
Oh, I actually didn't because of Zelo.
True.
My name is Tristan.
Tr-
He does not represent all of Canada. He represents the small portion that haven't done very well.
Ah,
Is that the Palin
Nice
variety?
to meet you, dude.
I like
The
it.
island.
I didn't know there were portions of Canada. Then again, I don't think much of Canada. No offense to my Canadian viewers, just I don't think much of other countries. I can barely comprehend what's happening here in this country.
If you like.
Sounds like a plan.
Awesome.
Canada.
So, yeah, this is basically like...
Hi, Xenoverse 2 picture of Goku.
The 3 different houses.
Or 1, I don't know, honestly.
Nothing, just ignore it. But yeah, in terms of where you'd be staying, I think you would probably be staying here if anything. I'm not too sure where you'd be staying in terms of like Xenoverse.
It must be Xenoverse 2, considering that's if you look at the freaking box cover of Xenoverse 2, it's right there.
Yeah, there's not many of us. I think there's only
Because they
like
removed Bardock and Gohan, because much like Super, they like to remove Gohan.
Okay, that's getting a
if he comes at my window, I'm actually gonna shout at him.
Good person.
What do you want?
Hi, Richie.
I was just walking around, you know.
The
Yeah,
hell are you
sighing.
wearing?
Are you
doing,
bored?
man?
You're bored, aren't you?
I like your eyes.
Yeah.
They're different.
Gone.
Of course, everyone's gone. Like, hasn't
It's gone. Michael's gone.
DX gone? Loads of people are gone, dude. I don't know why people.
Did you at least get the new Shiranui support?
We're the only ones left. It's just me and you.
Oh yeah, true.
Let's pull Zelo and destroy the dorm.
Sorry, I forgot to introduce. This is Tristan, one of the transfer students. Tristan, this is Richard.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Yeah, he's one of the people working with Zelo, so you know.
Okay, I mean that's cool. Is he staying here? We got plenty of rooms.
Yeah, I was mentioning it to him, depending. I don't know where he would be staying to, so I guess we could.
The purple dorm, obviously.
Yeah, I mean.
Like the
this
fucking
one's
purple.
open,
I'm sorry, the
this one's
Harakati
open,
dorm.
so the downstairs open. I did move.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm in this
Who
room
would
now.
notice?
Oh, hey Chad.
Chad.
What's going on, dude?
Hi, that's I wanted to speak to. Richie, I need your signature on this.
What is this?
Well, since you're the head of RA, I need your signature just to make sure that you have to take full responsibility over the rest of the RA dormitory.
Wait, I didn't think we haven't decided that yet.
Oh, we never
Yeah,
decided
there
that. That's
is no
right.
head around at the moment.
It's up in the air at the second.
Well, then you two duel, then decide.
We'll get it to you.
I'll come back to you.
Brilliant.
Were you
That's-
were you here for something else, Chad?
that's
No.
You sure?
it. Pretty sure.
Because you wouldn't really have an excuse to come see us unless it was something important.
That's
I feel like we
important.
I
Something
mean,
else.
documents are pretty important straight from the headmaster.
Kind of point.
That is very helpful to be honest. This makes sense. Oh well. Oh, okay, well, I guess if there's nothing else that you need to do here, then I guess.
I cannot stand up in what's
Oh,
happening
right,
with
yeah,
this
of
glitch
course.
feature
What's
thingy.
his face? What's my brother called again?
Ruben,
That's the one.
you're really
Yeah.
bad with names.
So am I.
Right. First off, James, shut up.
Oh, sure. You know what?
It's Luke, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. He transferred. He's no longer in RA.
Yeah.
I
I'm
figured that
aware.
much out.
Was the first person to find out.
Ah, cool.
For his own brother.
Glad we have this level of communication near him.
Now it's just
Um,
the two of us.
Yeah,
No, in
basically.
row.
And that guy in the back.
Like, what's his name again?
Chad,
You know, I never actually bothered to learn his name.
he's just
We'll call him Extra.
him.
Was it Rodney?
Or Various.
It was Jeff.
Jeff?
Yeah, let's just go with Jeff.
Hey Jeff, is that you?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works.
Must be Jeff.
Eh.
Yeah. Alright.
Lock it.
Yeah, in terms of the head of RAW document, we can get that. To the
What was your second
Just
point?
look that out. We'll get it to him. Figure it out.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Avoiding the question.
nothing else.
Oh, right. Yeah. Also, did you fill in your injury report or like report over what happened in summer camp?
Oh wait, I actually have to do that. For God's sake.
I was sent to the Shadow
Of course
Realm.
we didn't. I didn't really care.
For many insurance reasons.
Oh,
School could be shut down.
How do you even explain that shit? I was sent to hell.
on the whole
Shit. Transfer student. Shh.
What do I even say?
Oh yeah, they don't know.
Yeah. Shh.
Would the school even believe you? Yes, I was sent to hell. I mean, then again, this is the GX universe, so odds are that's a very high possibility. Don't forget, Season 3, they had interdimensional travel with dueling zombies.
I'll see you around then.
See you later, Chad. Take it easy. Start accepting yellow.
Accepted you?
Accept them all. Not me. You know what I mean.
Whatever.
To be fair, he's accepted you, and I already knew him, so.
I was on about the
Much
fact
more
of his
than
dual spirit, Richie.
Oh. So what are we gonna do about these?
Throw in the fire.
I honestly don't know, because to be fair, like we,
I have one idea.
being.
Well,
Bing? Oh, being.
let's
I
go
just
for
said
it.
Bing.
Do you really want to duel for the head? Really?
I mean, there's only two of us. What better way to decide it than that?
What other way to decide it? Rock, paper, scissors?
I would have been fine with a simple coin toss, but you know what? I'm cool with that too, to be honest with you. So
What's
you know
the
what?
fun in a coin toss?
Yeah, that's.
The only good point of a
Yeah, you know,
the only point
sure,
of a
I'm
coin
not-
toss is if a card tells you to do it.
Uh,
Or if you're using that to find out who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors the most
Yeah.
instantly, though, because you don't need any extra tools. Got a pair of hands, rock, paper, scissors.
that's something we should do at some point. We should get an arena around here.
Well, like just a little
Maybe,
outside one.
maybe whichever one of us wins on the forums, we can add that as a suggestion.
So that's the Obelisk Blue's big advantage.
On the front or something.
The Obelisk Blue's big, rich ability over the Raw Dorm. They're basically the same upper class one, but the Obelisk Dorm has a dual arena. That's their big
The
difference.
best man win.
Right. Let's duel.
Alright.
Go.
Rock, paper.
MR4, everyone.
Damn it.
Yes.
I'm the Ted Captain. What?
All yours.
You don't mind.
Okay, at least we're still using Bushins. I had a feeling in the back of my head when he explained that links were going to be a thing. I thought in the back of my head, does this mean Boat's going to be using freaking Gokis like he does in Warzone? No.
Graveyard.
That's technically Arrow, completely different.
Is Mizuki. I'll end my turn there.
Oh, so I wanted to say this at the beginning of the video, but I forgot. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me right back in because there's a
Start
season
off by
3
setting one card face
episode
down
out.
and
We're
activating
seeing
my
now,
fire
boy.
formation Tetsu.
Hopefully episode 2 takes a while so I can get on to something else.
But due to Tetsu's
Oh, at least this is new
I can
material.
get an additional normal summon of a Beast Warrior monster. So I additionally normal summon Bujin
More
Master
fire
from my
formation
hand.
cards. And I'm just having delayed reaction, don't mind me, I'm not that actually dumb. Well, I might be, depending on your purpose, but oh, hello.
Overlaying my Quillen and my Asura to go into Bujingi Taste Shinoa. Missed him?
Alright.
The Link monster was Hip Hip
Oh
Star,
no, activate
Remember.
Susanoo.
or I like to call him Holy Hoshigan, just because it sounds
Catching Quillen.
better in my head, I don't know. Or it's because I like lying to myself, not even an OCG name, just a name I thought of.
I'll add,
It's a pendulum.
you know what?
It's got 2 pendulums.
Adding my Bujin Hiroko from my deck.
There's a Bujin pendulum monster?
And
I didn't know
activating
that.
him in my pendulum scale. This is a new one indeed. Let's see. Kazuki will be a problem, but it hasn't affected it great yet.
Oh, he's not gonna bring out Gozuki.
Otherwise,
Would he get rid of his
effect.
Mizuki that easily?
Banishing it to then destroy your Gozuki.
Thank you.
Well, since Gozuki went to the grave, I can
You can
special
banish
summon
Mizuki.
from my hand my spectral sword.
Very nice. I'll go to my battle
I didn't get
phase,
any of
Susanoo,
Richie's stuff because I
Titan
didn't bother.
Strike.
I didn't know what to expect, so I just stick with the safety of Boat.
Going into my main phase 2, however, as much as I do love Susanoo being on the field, I'm going to activate Hiroko's effect. Allow me to target Susanoo, and then target one Bujin Xyz monster from my extra deck and overlay on top of it.
Ooh.
So I'll choose Kazaguchi. And due to this effect as well, it counts as an Xyz summon. So Kazaguchi's
Bye,
effect will
Yamato.
trigger in terms of sending cards to the grave.
He sent 3 Bujin cards.
Alright. Nice.
Because never forget, 10 Su's giving them a 100 attack point boost.
I'll pass my turn to you.
Okay. You two. That. The better option is actually to activate a new card of my own.
Oh.
Necrofusion.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, hello.
Necrofusion allows me to banish 2 cards from my graveyard face down. Special summon out the Draco Necro Nether Soul Dragon.
Ooh, hello.
What?
Now Draco Necro Nether Soul Dragon
That's
can
right.
attack this turn due to Necrofusion.
Oh, of course.
I'm trying to remember, like, okay, there was Spectre in the graveyard. What was the other card he banished? Gozuki. I forgot about its existence.
I will get over you.
The bad part about Necrofusion is the materials have to be the exact type materials. The thing is, Draco Necro Soul Dragon its effect is that, well, the requirements are 2 zombie monsters, so it's like, it might as well not even be exact, 'cause it's so situational.
Draco Necro Nether Soul Dragon. Attack Bujinte Kikuku.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
I activate Relay Soul. Ow. It's not dead yet.
Die.
Oh yeah, that's right, this thing. Okay, for those of you who are confused as to what happened, and well, you know Nether Soul's effect. Nether Soul's effect summons a token with that's zombie type.
You can't destroy monsters with your battle back up.
That, yeah, but it also summons a token that has the same level, attack, but 0 defense as the monster that was destroyed. Thing is, he fought a rank monster, and since ranks aren't levels, no token is summoned. That's my reasoning as to why it doesn't activate.
Not factory of more production.
I didn't. What's this?
I can send a card to the graveyard to draw a card.
Tyrant Dragon?
I've never heard of that card.
Stop! Hand!
God damn it!
Relax. Relax, relax, relax.
He drew the bloody 7th one.
Sorry. The whole thing
Good.
with Ragnar Finney still does not help me.
I hate it when I draw the 7th one outside my draw phase. Just like, ah!
Difficult with a chaos number.
Okay, well,
I'm okay though.
I just be either like, can I put this card back in my deck? I don't even want a new card on top of it. I just want to put this card back.
Yeah, I should be fine. It's just
I
not
activate
missing
reload.
reaction. But aside from that, it should be fine. I'm trying to think of what plays out here. I think we can do a few, but I'm not too certain of this. Another way of getting rid of your...
Set your pendulum again. Break Up Magic, the 7th one, is now just a dead card. The best it can be used for now is MST fodder.
Actually, I think I could show something off. I'll flip up my Bujingi head, and then I'll normal summon my Bujingi Centipede from my hand, and due to Tensu, it gives me an additional normal summon. So I'll normal summon my second hero. Now,
alright.
I guess I should put this thing to the test.
You have to use the Xyz
And I'll
monster.
open up the circuit, using Kazaguchi and Bujingi hair to then go into Hipposhogun.
Link Monster. Alright, we haven't seen too many of these.
No, I only got this.
Oh, then
recently,
Hip
and I
Hipsters, Hip
was
Hip
like,
Shogun.
Attack,
My mistake.
being light.
So, actually really interesting. I haven't actually used this before, so...
Good thing he didn't make the mistake I make. I hate the fact that whenever I summon like an Xyz or a Synchro or Fusion or something like that, and then I need a Link monster, it's like, oh god damn it, I went through so much trouble making this thing and now it's just gotta go away.
Overlay Centipede and Hiroko, then, let's see, a second Susanoo.
Hmm.
Thousand.
It's a good thing about Hipposhogun. All light monsters gain 5% attack points and defense.
And all dark monsters
When all dark
lose
monsters
400
lose
attack and
400
defense.
attack and defense.
But Nether Soul has no defense, so no loss.
Susanoo.
No
Attack
monster
without
has
summon.
negative attack points. Yet. You never know, they could make an archetype with negative attack points, in which case, God help us all.
Hipposhogun, attack directly.
Okay, alright.
Going into my main phase 2, I'll activate Susanoo's effect, sending Centipede to my graveyard. I'm allowed to add, let's see here.
You got Hirame?
Actually,
Bet Yamato.
I'm gonna send Bujingi Hair to my graveyard.
Again.
With that though, I leave the turn to you.
Okay.
Now we have 2 hairs in the graveyard.
Alright.
One was used for the Link Summon and one was just sent now.
Dark Factory of Null Production, sending a Sylvan to the graveyard.
That's
Draw of 1.
Uh-oh.
Not great. Alright. I normal summon Shiranui's Solitaire. Activating its effect, I'm gonna special summon out a different zombie monster.
Okay.
And that zombie monster will be Uni Zombie.
Oh.
Classics.
Activate Uni Zombie.
Oh, so Rich has got a major disadvantage because
Sending a card from
good bunch of zombies have dark attribute. Fortunately, the Shiranuis are fire attribute,
card I'm gonna send.
so you know.
Let's think.
Think he runs Doolittle Chimera?
You can't send. You would be really helpful later on. But now.
You know, I never noticed that Hip Hoshigan was wearing boots. I've never noticed that until you actually look at the card.
Back to the field.
Solitaire's effect is once per turn.
Level 8, huh?
It's hard once per turn, I believe.
You do
You die.
ruin light and dark monsters. But Shiranui's, and I know, Shiranui's
Synchro Shogun.
Shiranui's
Shogun Saga.
Very
Activating
nice.
his effect. Sending,
Nether Soul.
yeah, Solitaire away.
Solitaire.
Getting an extra boosting attack.
And then Solitaire's effect activates.
Very
Now.
nice.
Shogun
Or
Saga.
not.
Let's destroy the Hippo Shingen.
I'm surprised the effect didn't
Seems
activate.
like it's more
Considering
useful
if it's
to
sent to the, if it's banished, you can usually add a
fine,
Shiranui
but you
monster
got
from
to
the graveyard to
activate
your
its
hand.
effect.
Then again, the only
It's
other
got
card in the
destroyed into
graveyard
the
besides
graveyard.
Solitaire
I'm
would
allowed
be
to add one
Spectral
light
Sword, but
monster
Spectral
from
Sword's
the
face
graveyard
down,
to
so
my
there's
hand.
no out
So
to
if
it
it's
yet.
also from the extra deck, it will go back to the extra deck. So I think I'll choose Bujin Yamato to add back to my hand.
Yay!
Alright. Well, main phase 2. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Main phase 2, end phase.
My attack goes back to 3,000. You're at 25, so still in the lead.
That is very true.
It's true. Yeah.
I set one card face down, and I'll activate Susanoo's effect. Detaching Hiroko.
We're also gonna activate the Dark Factory More Productions effect, sending Horus away to draw one.
Horus?
Add Horse too. Interesting.
This
Okay.
is a hybrid. Fire and zombie.
Huh.
Can't hate that.
Can't like it either.
Well.
I remember Horus and Royal Decree. Most broken thing ever. You mean I don't... You can't use monsters or... You can't use spells or traps, just monster
Get the
effects.
additional normal summon first,
Then again, nowadays, that wouldn't be
and
nothing.
then I get my normal summon. Now,
So most
I
decks
have
are
a new
either
card
all
I wanna
monsters
show
or all
it's a card that I
spells.
got recently.
Pick
it's like
one.
A really odd card though. If
Odd?
you're cool with one of these.
Time Thief Reaper.
Do I have a choice?
No, not really.
This
I'll
is a
then,
duel.
I'll then construct the overlay network using Mikazuchi and Bushin Yamato. Come on out, Time Thief Redoer!
A Redoer. I thought it said Robber or something like that.
Doesn't have a lot of attack, but his effect is a bit more important for later.
I think it's a card that's currently in the OCG,
I'm gonna activate Bushin Centipede.
along with all the witchcraft cards there.
Destroying your Dark Factory of more production.
Need that.
You didn't really need it, did you?
In terms
It's a better card trader, even though it's a trap card.
too much. So, I'll put Susan in defense mode, and I'll pass my turn to you.
Alright.
Hmm.
I'll set this card. And I'll also set this card.
Oh, hello.
Now, Shuri Shogun Saga, destroy the Time Thief.
Sadly, the whole thing with time, you won't be seeing him for much longer, unfortunately. Activate Time Thief Redoer's effect. Allow me to detach one Xyz material. I can detach 3 material depending on the cards that is attached to this card. However, with it just being monsters as of now, I can detach one Xyz material and banish this card until the end of the turn.
Hmm.
Well, in that case, I'll destroy Susanoo.
I won't let you do that either, sadly. I have Bunjigi Hair in my graveyard.
2 of them.
Targeting Susanoo, he can't be destroyed by battle once per turn.
Okay.
I'm still in this, Richie, don't you worry.
I'll end my turn, I guess.
Don't really have much choice in the matter, do you?
Time Thief
Time Thief
Redoer,
comes back.
comes back. And also during the end phase, I'll activate Xyz Reborn.
I would say that for Redoer if I were
Targeting
you,
my
but that's
Gucci,
just
take
me.
Kazuguchi, special summoning back to the field, and attaching Xyz Reborn and Xyz Material. I draw.
Okay.
Now, this is where this gets interesting. I should have done this last time, but I forgot to. So, I'll activate Time Redoer's effect in the standby phase, attaching the top card of your deck to this card as an Xyz Material.
Let's see. Monster. Eh.
What card did you get?
Gozuki? Doesn't help me too much, I
That's
suppose.
not ideal. I like that in my deck.
Isn't that a shame? In terms of getting over Shogun,
Get over me with power.
that is the issue I'm currently having to deal with. I unfortunately can't.
Damn it, we've got all these strong monsters. We're being outdone by a monster with higher attack points.
I think I'll go for the attack on your face down.
Well, I'm gonna show you mine. Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Okay.
That's fine with me. Susanoo still has his attack.
He does. And there goes my Shiranui Smith.
Hmm. So it seems that Richie
Unfortunately, I can't
passed
really
on the
do
new
all
Shiranui
else,
support in
I'll make
favor of
yours.
just making a hybrid deck.
Okay.
Fair enough, I guess.
And as I said to you before, during the standby phase, Redoer takes the top card of your deck and adds it to mine.
Yoink! Another monster.
It's a Spirit Master.
Ooh.
Okay, that would have been ideal. I guess in this case, start by activating the Swords of Revealing Light.
Very useful.
How do you use frickin' Time Thief's effect here, or
You know
with the
what
trap
Yugioh does,
effect?
so do you really need to attack into
Oh,
it?
that's right. We gave. I thought the Time Thief had Xyz Reborn for a minute. I'm just like, whoops.
Take the damage from that. But to activate Kazaguchi's effect, attaching these material, negating the destruction of Susanoo.
Went for him first. Okay.
Well, it would have been the same regardless, unfortunately. It's when a Beast Warrior
Yeah.
is meant to be destroyed,
Okay. So it's a pretty annoying field so far.
basically.
It's about to get more annoying.
Because I have the power. I'll be okay.
But Richard's got the swords.
May not have that, I'm not too sure.
Oh wait, no, we got frickin'
But we'll see.
we got frickin' Twin Twisters. What are we worried about?
Attaching a top card from your deck to this card.
Spectral Sword.
Ooh, that's annoying.
Yeah, but
Spectral
yeah,
Sword.
but if Time Thief gets destroyed inevitably,
One issue as
all
a-
those cards will go
I'm
to
gonna show.
will go right to Richie's graveyard, and Spectral loves being in the grave.
I might,
Hell, all zombies like being in the
That is
grave.
indeed right,
At least the
you do.
majority of them.
but I think I might have something. I'll activate my spell card, Monster Reborn. Targeting Yamato and special summon.
I'm surprised you didn't get Hip Hoshigan.
Right.
I'll
At least that's what I would do.
I'll then banish my Bujin Mikazuchi from my graveyard to special summon Bujin Hirome from my hand.
What's your plan? Paladynamo?
Actually,
Big field.
I might actually be beaten this time.
Dark Rebellion?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Star Leash.
Yeah.
Okay.
I overlay Bujin Hirome and Bujin Yamato to go into Star Leads Paladynamo. And I'll activate Paladynamo's effect. Attaching two Xyz materials from this card, I can
Your
target
monster has
Yugioh
0
Saga,
attack points.
negate its effects, and I believe
Make its attack
bringing
points?
its attack points to
Nada.
0.
What about my Swords of Revealing Light?
You see,
What about my
I
Twin
thought of that at
Twisters?
the beginning of this duel, but I didn't really do anything considering I didn't know what to target. But I've had this card set from the beginning of the game.
And this
I
card
can
isn't going to
spell
help me
cards
anyway,
with
so I'll
Twin
happily get
Twisters.
rid of it.
Oh.
Discarding Rank of Magic, the 7th one, destroying both of your set cards.
That's right, you forgot you had Scrapper and Scarecrow. You have no protection, and I got 4 monsters over 2,000 attack points on the field.
Not bad.
Kazaguchi,
I
You have
win.
a lot of new cards in play.
indeed I do. Well,
I activate Zombie Honest.
Paladynamo was the card
Motherfucker.
that I had before, just never really used it.
Now it's Shogun Saga's effect.
Oh.
Hmm?
Let me put this back in my graveyard.
Okay, go right ahead.
With Frudua, attack
Doesn't
correct.
mean a goddamn thing.
Susanoo,
This is game.
finish this. Good game, Richie.
Good game.
Woo! Okay, was not actually expecting that outcome, to be honest with you.
That
Hmm.
well, you got a lot of new cards in there. Really spot.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a lot of new cards, and I bet you guys did too.
Really
I bet, I don't know.
No, just take time, I guess.
All you really can do.
I don't really know what else there is. You know, Shivanuis and whatnot. I have them all, right?
I was gonna say, it's like, does Spectrum not have any like new cards for you? Anything?
I haven't spoke to him, so I guess I don't know. Maybe.
I've heard.
Richie, you missed like 9 booster packs. The
Yeah,
fuck?
I only had like what, one new card. Maybe two.
Fair enough, that makes sense.
It's only a couple new things, but it's mostly zombie stuff.
Yeah, I mean.
The Shiranuis have gotten a few new cards.
Didn't see it.
A new tuner, a couple new synchros, a new link. Quite a bit.
Zombie you were so fun.
But these are your job now.
Oh,
Have fun.
These are your job.
I forgot about the paperwork.
You've got to do the paperwork.
Thank goodness I scooped. Richie!
Okay.
You maybe never know, but yeah, just
Sure. All right. Sure. If you want to keep saying yourself that, sure.
maybe I just wanted to look.
So now when you think about it, Boat won the battle, but Richie won the war.
You're crying inside,
never
really, aren't
know.
you? You're crying inside, aren't you?
No.
No, you're crying inside.
That's a confirmation that he's crying inside.
Actually, one thing I did forget to mention to you earlier. Zelo apparently is hosting a party, but I don't know where.
Zeno's hosting a party.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Why would we
understand.
go to that? There's gonna be like nobody.
You say
That's why we go.
Zelo.
Yeah. Remember chess club?
Zelo.
Never know. Might be fun.
Maybe
Yeah.
share that.
But it's Zelo. But it's Zelo. But it's Zelo.
But the original Slifer lot?
You know, those annoying slices.
I haven't seen them on campus recently.
Peasants.
You never know.
I don't know. They were Zelo's cronies.
Zelo had cronies. How sad.
I mean, yeah,
I guess that was gonna be better.
well, just come with and just hang out a little bit anyway and just see what happens. If you don't enjoy it, we can just go.
So wait, I wonder what Dan's doing after all this, considering Dan stayed back in Slifer in order to stick around with frickin' Zelo, but Zelo's left.
Now we have to go.
I've got to see this. I've got to see this.
This is gonna end badly.
Oh,
Terribly.
Oh, 100%. Considering, isn't there like a banquet thing that they're doing or something? Imagine the reaction when they come back.
Maybe it's not at the door. I guess.
I know, I was going to say that'd be a bit weird.
Okay,
I don't-
Bo, this version of
Yeah,
Minecraft
after
is gorgeous, but goddamn, I cannot
after
stand the
this
see-through
paperwork
people.
and
It's bugging the hell out of
crying a
me.
little bit,
Everyone's an apparition! Or a ghost, in other words.
Tristan, you can
Go home.
do what you want, I guess. I'll be in my room.
I don't really
fine.
care.
Maybe you should move in.
Yeah, if you, I was saying, Tristan, pick a room. I mean, like, some of the rooms aren't taken, like,
There's 3 rooms this way. There's 2 rooms upstairs.
and then you've taken the attic room, which wasn't actually here last time.
How about that?
I had to get some construction done.
Yeah, some construction. I've seen your
So
room.
Xylo changed the entire Slifer dorm and gets changed back, but Richie just gets this to himself.
Spacious, comfortable. Basically every book written on dueling ever.
I know, but
Bode is the freaking leader of the dorm, and he gets the second class dorm.
Yeah. You know I come from Obelisk Blue.
yes,
and
I know, but
I couldn't deal with those tiny rooms, man. Couldn't
Fine.
deal with it.
fine. I guess that makes sense.
We are going to endorse him for being a spoiled brat.
The best.
He's not used to being punished for his crimes.
We got this.
Ugh, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Well, what are you paperwork?
He's not used to being punished for his crimes. Well, it's time he learned a lesson. Because this is something that happens in real life. In America. Ugh.
The one.
Not next time.
See
Mommy!
you around, Tristan.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh my god, it's in paperwork.
Mommy. He's gonna meme as his frickin' thing. To be fair though, that's me whenever I do paperwork. It's like, ugh.
How is everyone liking the party?
We aren't.
Just pretty good, dude. I appreciate it.
Why are we at the Obelisk dorm?
Should we like
Yay.
get down from there?
I'll be fine.
On
This is
top
the
of the
little
cake.
balancing act.
How are you even on the cake? I don't understand how it can hold you.
Anime logic.
The structure of that cake wouldn't.
It's a very stale cake. I got it from downstairs.
Oh, that would probably be the
They're all here.
I'm not eating that cake.
Actually,
The
So,
other question is, how?
Look at all the waifus on the wall.
They never
you
accept
know,
this.
you know me. I called in a few favors, pulled a few strings.
you don't have permission
You
to
don't.
eat.
The greatest party of all time.
You don't have permission to eat.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
You're not gonna
Oh,
like this
dear.
when they find out.
Oh, of course
Who's
not.
going to say anything?
Everyone's here.
The obelisks
Ah,
are
the
here.
smell the obelisks.
Well, I didn't invite them.
We're in the
Smell this
obelisk dome.
They live here.
Yeah,
One's right there to our right.
This will be fine.
They'll be back.
No. Don't worry about them. Just worry about having a good time. Don't
Look,
you
I'm
think
just
it's
saying
That does worry me greatly.
They don't like you.
fine? I don't care. I'm going to defeat them all for the tournament anyway. Pretty soon.
You say so.
Also, Richie, if you went away, he was expelled. If
Yeah.
You, if you did.
I heard.
Oh, you did hear. Okay. I didn't know if you did.
Of course I heard.
Yeah. Fair enough.
How do you not hear of the Zelo?
Thank you. You see, there's a different color coding for the new school, so I decided to, spiff it up a little bit. I wasn't just going to roll in here with the normal global outfit, and I couldn't wear my school colors either, so I just decided to go for a little bit nice and stylish.
What about a t-shirt? And on the beach.
I was gonna say that'd be quite useful. To be fair.
Yeah, put a fucking shirt on.
I was gonna say I don't think everyone's gonna see like the chest. Like,
I don't.
It's a very stylish vest.
You know, I'm still trying to figure out how you have hair on your face. Nowhere else.
Look, I like to have good. Don't worry about all of
The
my
act does not match the
bodily
basement.
details, okay? Look,
Yeah.
I just like to have my arms free for when it's time to do it. Simple as that. Very simple.
That part does make sense. Ish.
Exactly. So, don't worry. We just need to have a good time here and realize that nothing bad is going to happen this year. That is the important thing.
Thanks for jinxing it, you
I feel
idiots.
like that's
You
a
know,
jinx there. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
Probably
No,
shouldn't
no
say that.
one is getting possessed by evil spirits this year.
Now you're definitely fucked.
Yeah, don't worry about
Dig
it.
that hole deeper. Hi, Dan.
It doesn't happen here every year.
That was
last
weird.
year in December. Don't worry, it's going to be a good year.
Yeah, I can trust that.
And I hope so.
So, what kind of decks have you guys brought?
Bad ones.
Anything new?
Same as always, I guess. Actually, with
Yeah.
an addition, I guess, considering the whole pendulums came out when we finished the South Summer Vacation and came here. They came out before Links came out, so I just picked one up for me.
So after summer camp, pendulums were released, and then immediately after links were released. That didn't take long. What the fuck?
Oh, thank you, dude.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
drink.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just throwing glasses like, fuck you.
But it's fine.
If the obelisks don't give us away, the smell of alcohol will.
Yes. So no other changes?
I'm the designated driver because I don't drink.
Still, you might remember the Buster Bladers.
Ah, yes, I remember the Buster Bladers.
Wait.
It'll be fine.
Were you the person who was in the shadow?
Wait, that's you.
Yeah, wait, was that you?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
that was
Dan.
me.
Oh. That
More
was,
you know.
I don't know how that worked. That was a really weird scenario.
Fate.
It's not going to happen again. We can forget about the shadow.
I guess I was wrong for calling him Dan. I'm sorry, I jumped to conclusions.
Have a good time tonight, everybody.
What about the sacred beasts?
I'm so getting copyright for this music.
They're just cards, man. They're just cards.
Very powerful
No.
cards.
I saw some things.
I've seen some shit, man.
Fine. You two think we're going to be fine, right? Why are you staring at me? Let's just get back to the party. Oh.
Okay.
Your funeral.
Zero. Oh, I never thought I'd say that.
Zilla was the first one dead.
Don't worry about it.
Now what? Uh-oh.
I know I allowed the other doors in here, but
And this is exactly why you should not be in the
guys.
presence of blue.
Busted!
okay, we'll talk about
Invited
that.
the
Which
Orlando
one of you
Blues
said
to their own
something
dorm.
about the party?
Told you they'd come back.
I need an invitation to my own house.
Hello,
What do you
peeps. How can we help?
Party. I know I didn't.
What happened to our banquet?
Wait, your banker was here.
It's
You
now.
said that they were at a banquet.
No, wait, Zelo is back? Oh,
No,
God.
we went to go take care of some other business. We came back to the banquet. What the?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Look, guys, we're old chums. We'll sort this out. Okay? I used to be in all this blue.
Eraser would be like, I hate all of you. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Lord.
Better idea. I can call campus security and get you out of this building.
That's
We have security?
The door was unlocked. It's not breaking and entering. It's just enter.
It's always open to
It's
others.
trespassing.
But then, if you were taking me down for trespassing, you're going to have to take everyone down for trespassing. Isn't
You're not
that
even
right?
part of the school anymore.
Wow, he's actually
Guys,
doing that.
guys, we're old friends. We can sort this out, right?
Okay, think
Who just cut to Richie behind bars.
We're not leaving.
Oh, okay. I'll just call campus security.
Here we go.
Chad, don't do that.
Chad,
Don't do that.
I think I have a better way of dealing with it.
Get out your
Bearing
discs.
in mind, my father is part of the Teacher Union.
Just join in the party, everyone, and everybody can have a good time. We've only
See,
broken
get
like
off the
3
table.
things.
What did you break?
There's footprints in the cake.
It might be.
Okay,
It's a squirrel.
Yes, the squirrel. It attacked the cake.
Okay.
Alright.
If we win here, your bank will
Darn
be
road nuts.
We saved it.
Do you honestly believe that yourself?
Nope.
Yes.
Well, he's the one that made it up. Of course he believes it.
Alright.
Mario, what's this plan of yours?
Let's just settle this with a duel. I win. You guys just clear out for the day. I win. I mean, you win. You guys can continue
Wait.
partying, whatever.
You're gonna do Zelo?
All day?
Yeah.
Party all
I
night?
mean, he's the one in charge of this party, isn't he?
I'll grab my things.
Ah, shit.
Actually, you know what?
That does not mean he is going to win. Look, I'll keep us here for the party, right?
To be honest, I'm with Zeno on this one. You do some chance.
What?
Mario, watch out. That one guy.
Well, you haven't even seen what kind of deck I have with me.
We haven't.
There's quite a few improvements.
I don't exactly have the same deck either, so. This will get you some.
Let me guess, you're still running a terrible time.
Terrible time wizard. It is the best time wizard.
You wouldn't stand a chance against my
Boats running away. Sneaking out.
I'll let you guys know when they are welcoming us to party.
Sure.
No one has faith in Zelo. No one.
Duel, is it? You want to duel?
Yes, let's just get this going with.
Just losing instantly. Oh. See ya.